Yeah? Well, the fact that I'm even calling this late means it's important, doesn't it? I think so. What's your name? I already know, because listen, you know what? Well, I think you know more than you're letting on. How about that?
Bert?
So, hello?
Bert.
Damn it.
Bert, what are you doing?
Calling everyone she knew. Her old company, her friends.
At midnight?
Right. Element of surprise.
Can you stop, please?
I mean, what kind of goddamn person leaves her daughter?
I don't know. Maybe not such a strong person. Please stop.
And you know what the worst of it is? There's nothing we can do about it. Because she's gone, and this family can't be fixed. And that's it. And what if one of us freaks out like that?
We won't. It can be fixed, and you know it. Thank you. Bert. It's okay. Look at me, please.
But really, I mean, what if something happens to one of us and just makes us go crazy? I mean, what if I'm walking by a construction site and something falls and then my frontal lobe gets chopped off and my personality's altered and then I'm not a good dad? What happens then?
Well, be careful walking near construction sites.
What about Munch?
So be careful walking near construction sites, too.
No, really. I mean, don't you just look at her and want to give her everything she's ever wanted? So incredibly unfair that she can't...
Yeah, you're right. It's unfair that she can't have a baby. And that bad parents still get to be parents. And good parents die when their daughters are in college. So what?
Sorry, Ron.
Look, all we can do is be good for this one baby. We don't have control over much else.
Well, then marry me? At least.
Never. I will never leave you.
Yeah.
I promise.
No, I know. You know, you promised to never marry me because you don't want to get married without your parents there. And I get that. And you promised to never leave me. Do you promise to never leave this baby that we're having?
I do. Do you promise to stop talking about your ability to find or not find my vagina after I give birth?
I do. And do you promise to let me cobble,
Carve.
to carve in my spare time and teach our daughter the lure of the great Mississippi?
I do. Do you promise never to develop a thing for seahorses?
I do.
Good.
Oh. Do you promise to let our daughter be fat or skinny or any weight at all? Because we want her to be happy no matter what. Being obsessed with weight is just too cliche for our daughter.
Yes, I do. Do you promise that when she talks, you'll listen? Like, really listen? Especially when she's scared? And that her fights will be your fights?
I do. And do you promise that if I die some embarrassing and boring death, that you're gonna tell our daughter that her father was killed by Russian soldiers in this intense hand-to-hand combat in an attempt to save the lives of 850 Chechen orphans?
Chechen orphans, I do.
As the days keep turning into night, well, I have been quietly standing in the shade all of my days. Watch the sky breaking on the promise that we made.